almost as though we could be caricatured by some latter-day Keynes as a party that was determined to make Britain a nation fit for yuppies.
Mr Heseltine said the Chancellor, Mr Lawson, should look at more specific means to curb the credit explosion. Mr Britton urged Mr Lawson to take direct action if the problem wasn't under control by next spring. There's to be a referendum in Algeria on proposed reforms to end the week-long riots. And President Chadli has gone on television to appeal for calm. This report from Paul Davis in Algiers.
Algeria's President Chadli appeared on state television tonight, his first public appearance since the start of the unrest. He appealed for calm, saying he needed the help of every Algerian to help the country through dangerous times. The president says he's already planned reforms at all levels, but also said there'd be no concessions to the saboteurs, despite the cost in millions of pounds worth of damage and loss of life.
That's the news for now.
The continental movie for Tuesday night time at 2 is The Enigma of Caspar Hauser, a man confined to a cell since birth, then released and abandoned in a cruel world. He's horribly beaten and eventually taken in. The mind of an infant is reborn in the body of a man whose only experience has been darkness and cruelty. The story of a foundling in The Enigma of Caspar Hauser, your continental movie for Tuesday night time at 2 on Thames.
Quick hello to everyone at Barry's Cafe in South London. You must be open late. Hope you enjoy tonight's film. It's called The Thing.
If you're looking for a camcorder that plays back direct through your TV, that shoots in almost total darkness, with power zoom close-ups, a lightweight camcorder that gives you crystal clear sound, lifelike color, and blur-free rapid action shots, look no further, because at Dixon's, the latest Sanyo comes together with this Seisho remote control TV, available only at Dixon's, now. It takes 3 weeks of special training to be a London bus driver. Then as a driver-operator, you'll earn on average over £200 a week. Drive with the best.
Pick up the phone now and call Chatterbox on 0898 555 888 and make new friends all over the UK. Just ring 0898 555 888.
Classic dishes deserve Uncle Ben's classic recipes like delicious creamy Indian rice supreme, broccoli rice au gratin, the best vegetables, herbs, spices, the finest rice in the world, all ready in 10 minutes. New Uncle Ben's classic recipes from the world's rice experts.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
If you use a cream to clean your bath, you know that what they leave behind can have you going round in circles, rinsing and rinsing again. But now, there's new Flash Cream. Look, we cleaned one half with an ordinary cream, the other with Flash. Rinse them down and they look the same, until you see what's left behind. New Flash Cream rinses more easily and wipes out dirt in a flash.
Imagine this is a high-performance engine. Put in an ordinary multigrade. Imagine this is an identical engine. Put in Mobil 1 synthetic motor oil. Start them up. Now, temperatures in some parts of your engine could reach 295 degrees centigrade if driven to extremes. But when you see that eventually something like this can happen to an ordinary multigrade, the case for Mobil 1 is pretty clear.
Bernie, we're famous for our sticks.
Nothing like a vigorous game of croquet to get the old pulse racing.
Sir?
Oh, no thanks, mate. I've already had lunch. Ah, that's better. Pint of the pucker palate pleaser. How did you go, Colonel?
Got through to the finals, young man. Absolutely unstoppable, what?
Oh, I'm not too sure, mate. You might have your hands full with the cavalry.
Foster's, the amber nectar. Drivers in the world choose Shell.
Pick up the phone now and call Chatterbox on 0898 555 888 and make new friends all over the UK. Just ring 0898 555 888.
I can't kiss you with all that chocolate on your face.
Andrex Family Tissues. Families have been crying out for them.
Compare our Cheshire Whole Food Muesli with a leading brand. Ours has added sugar and salt. Ours has just whole foods. Whole wheat, hazelnuts, sultanas, Brazils, dates and raisins. and weight for weight, rather more of them, which we think means extra value with extra taste. And now there's one drenched in pure apple juice. Cheshire Whole Foods Muesli. There's a whole lot more for you.
I'm told two of the main disorders cats have to be treated for are gum disease and tooth decay. So George, here, gets Go-Cat every mealtime. Go-Cat has a firm, crunchy texture that helps keep his teeth and, in your own time, George, teeth and gums healthy. And that's not all. You see, new recipe Go-Cat is even tastier.
Creeder draws the best from nature. Surfaces that last, style that protects, form that blends, a built-in sense of timing that defrosts and roasts, that washes and dries perfectly. Creeder, technology that fits your environment.
Chilly, isn't it?
Bye! Everyone's eating Kellogg's bran flakes here, too.
Indeed. Some say they bring good luck.
Do they bring good luck?
No. Kellogg's bran flakes. Let's just say they're very, very tasty.
Unfortunately, not everything warms as quickly from a cold start as gas central heating. Gas is still as economical as it always has been. So it's hardly surprising that over 10 million homes would be loath to change. If only everything was as easy to control as gas. Gas, the heat of the moment.
Pick up the phone now and call Chatterbox on 0898 555 888 and make new friends all over the UK. Just ring 0898 555 888.
If spots made them hide, what can make them turn round in just 5 days? Ultra Clearasil. The acne treatment that's so fast, we've now called it Ultra Clearasil.
Where does the corkscrew live?
Where it always lives.
This'll go well with a stroganoff.
It's...
Where's your wife? On foreign holiday. She's off.
No, when we got there, the pool. Oh, beef casserole, one of my favourites.
It's stroganoff.
None
of those little places are all right. What they really are? Well, I bet it's one of Claire's famous Bœuf Bourguignons. It's
goulash. So, Susie, tell us what the beach is.
You can't do better than beef. British beef.
Head and shoulders? I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't. Don't have dandruff. Have great-looking hair.
Each and every day, TSB grants over £1 million in personal loans to its customers, swelling their bank accounts by just the right amount to help them pay for a new car, a new kitchen, or whatever they've set their hearts on. Ask about a personal loan at your nearest branch of TSB, the bank that likes to say yes.
So this evening, although it's starting sunny, is set to change with a nasty-looking thundery front coming along.
It's more than you can say with the weather.
Torrential rain and very strong winds, all that at around 8 o'clock.
Can't believe it.
We're the man who gets things right.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label.
Oh well, perhaps not.
Your best bet for a fuller flavour.
Carling Black Label.